This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Throw Gang, we are joined by the Booty Math Maestro, the head honcho of Hitch, beating down the block like Bane. Nobody cared who he was till he dipped his balls in Thousand Island dressing. The Zone 6 McLovin, wild like the Taliban, always banned from Instagram, man. The Sultan of the Simile, Baron of Bars, the Jizza of jokes and jizz. Ironically, king of the cooperatives, the 87 Buick boss man, the Imam of the internet, the Titan of the Titty Me timeline. He puts the hyphy multi-hyphenate comedian, writer, artist, rapper, actor, Zack Fox. Zack, how are you?
Wow.
What up, dog? Good to see you, man.
Hell yeah. God damn.
What hit harder, that intro or that smoothie?
I think wild is the Taliban.
Yeah. Always banned from Instagram,
Always
man.
banned from Instagram.
Yo, literally, we were chilling with Ethan a few weeks ago, and he's like, yo, sorry, I got to get Zach back on IG. He's banned for the third time this month.
That's why you have a manager, dude.
He had to go on the dark web and do that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no way they let
He had to pay for that in Bitcoin, dog.
Yeah, he had his Estonian shooters trying to hack into the mainframe.
100%.
Zach, it's great to see you, dude. Thank you for hosting us here at your very fancy hotel.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited to
pull up with the smoke at public. Well, I guess we'll be gone, but
yeah. You know, I feel like the interior design here is kind of racist. I don't really like it. I feel like anything that's got like light hints of neon and is trying to be modular, I'm like, this is alt-right
design. Well, mid-century, like that's when segregation was, right? Like,
exactly. Every time somebody like, oh yeah, I love this Eames chair, I'm like,
that
sitting in the chair.
Said the N-word
yeah, he said the N-word in the chair, from the chair.
With his feet up, very comfortable.
Like it's ergonomic. No, it's...
What'd you say?
What was that? right. Zach, the first thing we want to do is a little fit check where you're going to walk the audience at home through the totality of the outfit you're wearing today. The choice for you is you can start top down or you can start bottom up.
I got on Air Force Ones.
How cooked are these? Are you on white girl Bushwick mode?
These are medium rare right now.
Yeah, those look okay.
These on stage last night?
These were on stage last night.
Is that your performance shoe of choice?
I think so. Yeah.
Like Rasheed Wallace in the paint, dude.
It's got enough weight to it where it's not crazy.
Right,
you know what I mean?
You still wallop a fan if they kill
exactly.
You kick a motherfucker in the face.
I think I might switch to something a little bit more orthopedic.
As long as it's not ergonomic.
Yeah, right. Ergonomic. like some black Nurse New Balances or some shit.
Exactly. Or some, just go for the Skechers, bro. Them shits rock.
Yo, Skechers, if you're listening, fucking sign man.
Sign me, bro. I'm so tired of Saweetie taking all the corny brand deals from me. Yeah. Bro, she's not really about this dumbass.
Wait,
life.
did you do a fake meal at McDonald's? Was that a bit that you're doing?
Yeah,
what was that?
It was a Zack Fox meal. It had 2 beef patties smashed up like mashed potatoes. With hella pickles on it and a pickle McFlurry and fries dipped in Sprite on it.
Yeah.
And hella people are so dumb, bro. I had like deep homies hitting me up like, bro, congrats.
Hell yeah. And the socks?
Socks are, I think these are Uniqlo socks.
Okay. A man of wealth and taste.
Got some corduroy pants. I think these
microcord.
Microcord. I think these also might be Uniqlo. Got a green sweatshirt with a pocket. I don't know why the pocket.
Yeah, what is that for? Vax card?
Yeah, I think this is the Vax pocket. For sure. Put a tiny pistol in here. Let it just rock.
Like a little James Bond PP7.
They can clearly see it.
A woman's gun.
Yeah. A breast gun.
Unhanded currency type gun.
Yeah.
Got some Arnett's.
Those are nice, dude.
What is there a shirt under the sweatshirt?
Oh yeah.
No, I just
you're going nips on fleece.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Respect. I mean, it is the fall. It's October, but
you gotta get them calloused up for the winter.
Exactly. And then what's the hat? Online ceramic.
Yes, sir.
Now, what about this fucking watch? Dude, you got a nice little sporty fucking piece on the wrist.
Bumblebee.
Nigga, this an Armatron. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm never gonna get a fucking
never
as much money as I get.
Would you bust down the Armatron?
I'll probably bust this down.
He's on the Bumblebee.
Yes, on the old Casio.
Yeah.
You know what?
Casio
you know what's wealth to me? Having the access to get like them old watches that they would put in kids' meals in McDonald's.
That should come in your meal. Right.
That's what I want, though. I'm like, who got
Kind of
those
like you
on
put
lock?
the quarter in the machine and turn the slot and it comes out in a little plastic
You want
bubble.
you want the grimace. You want like the grimace joint,
The
or
old shit from the 90s. Like you got to kill a white man in the Midwest to get off.
and then talk to us about the gold. You got some fronts here.
Oh, yeah. I got the gold crown right there. You know, I just recently got a tooth removed.
Oh,
'cause
shit.
I'm getting an implant.
Okay.
So, and they gave me like a whack ass, you know, they give you the whack ass like flipper or like
Yeah.
The loner.
Yeah, that
You gotta
shit ass, bro. It's so trash. I'm like, how do people be doing it? I'm like, I'm getting the gold.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then the ring too.
Yeah, the ring. I got this at a flea market from a nice white woman. So with salt and pepper hair. Yeah.
Unless we forget what are the panties,
Oh yeah, the panties.
The what now?
The panties. Your
Oh, the
undergarments.
panties?
Your underoos.
if any.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm slipping today. Oh yeah, I'm slipping. Yeah, I got Fruit of the Loom on.
Yo, we caught you in 4K, dog. What? Buying a 50 pack from Target.
What
Done for.
what
I'm
style of panty are we talking?
Yeah, you boxer briefs, man.
I'm a boxer briefs, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see how people do the boxers.
That's
That's
me.
what he does. This is like a whole
Really?
debate. Yeah, he just lets the clackers clack.
Yeah.
slinging.
This should just be getting
It's how I
soaked
can tell how
up.
old I am by how far they're
Yeah.
creeping down the leg.
But they just be getting soaked up, balled up.
Well, you
In
get
the
a nice breeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
the
you
train
have
comes.
shorts on, at least,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
Are you? So we're in New York. You are residing in LA. When you travel, do you overpack as if you're gonna like shit your pants every 2 days?
Yeah, 100%.
Pack.
I take so many underwear.
Right. Of course.
That's
Yeah.
why the Fruit of the Loom honestly made the cut.
Right. Buy shit in bulk.
He was on the bench, and I was like, "Nah, you got to go in there, bro. It's nasty right now."
Yeah. Calling the fucking closer, dude.
Yeah,
Lefty.
We're traveling.
I got the starters. I got the Ethica, all that shit.
Yeah, right.
They got.
Oh, you
burnt
are
out.
really a rapper now.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
no,
the Ethica. Only
exactly.
rappers wear
But they
Ethica.
cooked. Now.
The fried.
Yeah, dude.
The chopped cheese.
This
This
is my 6-string shooter on the
Yeah.
set right now.
is your scalabrini.
Yeah,
Right,
dude.
right.
Scalabrini on the dick, dude.
Well, Zach, you were in New York because you had just performed at Kenny Beats and Friends show. You got an album that dropped just a few days ago. Shut the fuck up talking to me.
What was the inspiration behind that title, Zach?
Well, I did a song with Alchemist.
Yeah.
By the same name, and I was like, I feel like that's the whole energy of this thing that I'm putting together. So
Absolutely.
I was like, I like that.
That's the thesis.
Well, I went through so many titles.
What were
Like
some that
first,
didn't make
Oh
the
yeah,
cut?
can we hear some unreleased
I'll
title?
slap the shit out you.
That's the sophomore album.
Yeah.
I think that's the next one. I'm gonna just keep it in the same vein.
Right.
And all the song titles are just hella like the
I mean,
whole.
we're cracking up just looking at them before we even started.
Yeah, before we even played,
the song
we
title
got a
was
couple
like,
reps in.
You ain't ready.
yeah, and Lowe's that that song is really about minding your business, and then like Bane, and then like all of them is just hella aggressive. Fuck around and find out.
They
So
were
I was
it's an
like,
extremely aggressive record.
It's a very aggressive record. It fucking front to back. It's
Slappers.
absolutely front to back. Would you rather, when people are listening to "Shut the fuck up talking to me," would you rather they be fucking or be fighting to your music?
definitely fighting. Like I was making the songs. Most of the songs I was making, I made like all of this shit in like a really small chunk of time. But I was like listening to them in the car. You know, you got to whip test,
Right, of course.
And I would whip test certain shit that I was doing with certain people, and I was like, man, this not how I want to be breaking the speed limit though. Like, and like this isn't how I want my fans to feel. So I was like, I want something where you just like get in the car and you like just
Like
hit
vroom,
the
vroom,
gas on the
pedestrians
shit.
do GTA
you hit
style.
the
Beep beep beep
GTA.
beep beep.
Yeah. I was like, like I want to just come in hot and not give nobody a chance to like.
Did you fuck test them at all? Do you dick test them after the whip test?
The dick test.
I didn't fuck test none of them shits.
Have you ever had sex to your own music?
Ooh.
I don't think I could.
You couldn't?
to my own voice.
We have
I'd be
sex to
like,
our own podcast.
Yeah, I play
Oh, yeah.
with the missus, set the mood.
On blast,
On
too, like on
blast,
12.
My intros get Larry hard.
Yeah, dude, you already know. I'm fucking 6 to midnight right now, dude. Busting out the Ethica, bro.
Well, you got the Ethica. You're a fucking actual bona fide rapper now with your own album out. When are you going to start blowing bags in the mirror and start actually dressing like fucking Gunna and all them?
I'll never do it.
Never?
I'll never do it. I'd rather die. I'd rather get shot in the face right here in this.
You rather
public
get shot in the
hotel.
face than wear a pair of Amiri jeans.
I would rather get hung in this racist hotel.
Do you like, are there any rappers? Because like obviously your boys with a lot of rappers, but are there any rappers where you're like, I respect your swag?
Danny Brown,
Okay. Yeah, sure. Legend.
Zaloopers,
Mhm.
That's about it, man.
But no
shit
like
is so underrated.
no gaudy shit.
No gaudy shit. I hate the god. I mean, Thug can do it.
Sure.
And like those guys can really pull it off well. But
You got to be a legend.
What about
to-
like Chief Keef in the Headstone Montclair?
Chief Keef Wild, they was sharing like one Louis shirt back in the day, like between
Yeah,
the
right.
whole GBE.
You would see on like him and then like Reese and then
They
Tato.
wild.
Yeah,
The time
Tato. Like, yo, Tato's Molly sweating in the shirt that Keith wore 2 weeks ago on YouTube. What the
Keep
fuck?
covered the shit. Hey, y'all, look at my Louis shirt. Fredo, you mean our Louis?
Yeah, right.
Do you know what your tour fits are going to be? Like, are you gonna get crazy on stage?
No, I'm really trying to keep, like, I really want to have like hard music, but I want to dress like an accountant. Like, I
Is
want
that
to
code
be
for
like,
OnlyFans or account?
Yeah.
just accountant. Like,
Alright.
I want to look like a dad that
Like a CPA.
yeah, like I want to look like, I don't know what this term is that's in my head, but like, you know, like the Kentucky Derby, you always see a nigga with like a whole bunch of papers in one hand. And
Okay.
like some cool shit.
So you want to look like a dad who's addicted to gambling,
like a
spending
bookie, like a
oh, you're
bookie.
looking
He's
like
like,
a bookie.
taking all these shits and he's got a
Like
nice
a public defender that's like when he shows up with the papers spilled
busting
out
out
the
the
suitcase, you go to
briefcase.
jail.
Yeah. Literally bad
That's
lawyer.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the swag.
I want to look like Better Call Saul on stage. I just want
Bob
to be,
Odenkirk.
Yeah.
yep. I just want to be comfortable and have like little touches of cool shit there.
Like
but
the
just
teeth.
yeah, exactly. But just be like an aggressively normal guy.
Like you see the Ethika waistband.
Yeah.
Aggressively normal.
Yeah.
Do you
that's it.
well if it's not going to be clothes when that streaming money hits, aka 0.00009 cents.
No money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. when that Spotify check does hit the bank account, do you have a first big purchase in mind that you want to make?
It's always guns.
Yeah.
It's always guns.
What,
yeah.
what guns do you have your eyes on?
Yeah. You want to
Right
buy
now,
a
I'm
bazooka?
trying
What guns you fucking with right now?
I'm trying to get an FN57 and I want to get something pink for my girl.
How romantic his and hers, dude. Happy anniversary, boo.
Like I will like clothes, like I will never spend the money on it, but fucking
Guns.
weapons, man.
Firearms.
Just weapons in
Let me
general.
get that Moonraker laser, dude.
Bro, give me the
Anti-aircraft shit.
give me the Peacemaker. Give me the biggest
This man's
shit
gonna
that you
cop a
got.
drone, dude.
Yeah, I will literally get whatever they
Predator
got.
drone.
Like, you know, like, bro, I go to the gun store, they be treating me like a fucking
Walking to the gun store like, honey, I'm home, dude.
yeah, bro. They be like, oh, here he is again. Bring
Give,
out
like,
the
the
big
buy-
cases.
Buy 10, get one free card.
Bro, they be like, ooh, well, since you're here, I guess we'll show you this cool one that we got. I'm like, bro, don't play
they
this
bring you
shit
into
with
the
me.
vault like it's Tiffany or something. Like,
Right, exactly. They literally treat me like an old white woman. Like, well, we've got something over here. That
Would you like some
really-
wine before we start shopping?
Yeah, yeah.
complimentary sparkling water before you cop a fucking
I
rocket
literally
launcher.
walked in last time. They was like, donut. You want a jelly donut? I was like, oh fuck, I'm that guy here.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not a cop.
Is the gun shopping better in LA or Atlanta?
now. Atlanta is Georgia's an open carry state. You
Oh,
can
sure.
get a fucking gun in a Cracker Jack box. Like,
Do you have any weaponry that isn't a gun, like a bow and arrow or like a crossbow?
I got karambits. I got a crossbow. I got knives. I got a Bowie knife.
Smack a hater with some nunchucks.
Bro, I'll kill somebody with anything at this point. I'll give a nigga a million paper cuts and then kick his body. Make him fall apart.
Pour some McDonald's Sprite on those cuts.
Yeah, bro. Jesus Christ.
All right, so you're gonna buy a giant gun.
Yeah, okay. All right, good. At least you got that out of the way.
Giant gun.
So this is interesting. Is that you self-funded and self-released your first music project?
Mhm.
Shut the fuck up, talking to me.
Mhm.
Throughout this whole process, was there any singular piece of just the worst advice anyone gave you about making and releasing your own music? 'Cause I'm sure everyone wanted.
Yeah.
To weigh in, right?
Yeah. What's the worst advice?
Was it don't buy a gun with this money?
I think somebody told me to be patient. I was like, shut
like,
the
have you heard
fuck
my
up. What are you
music?
talking about? Like, I need to get this shit out. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
do you know what time we live in? There's no time to
Be
waste.
patient, like you have the album and like, oh, you need like a what, like
Like a
patience,
roll, like an
rollout
official
plan?
rollout, or yeah.
not even rollout, just like you know, like, man, just like don't like get too crazy and like blah, blah, blah. Like, no, bro, I'm putting it out right the fuck now. Like, I wanted to have something that was like this is how I felt in August.
Right.
I don't want to give you something that I felt like
It's immediate. You want it to hit like
exactly. Like, go listen to fucking like D'Angelo makes you an album that he's like, I wrote this song in 1987.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now you're getting, I'm like, damn, that it took that long
Right,
for you
right,
because
right.
you have this whole arrangement. But like, I hate when people are just like, stingy with rap music. Like, bro, I make this music in my house.
When were you
Like-
recording? So it comes out in mid-October. When were you actually recording this? In August?
Yeah, throughout August, September, a little bit earlier. Some songs came from July, but like the majority of the bangers all happened like in a week.
Mm.
Like all my favorite songs happened in the same week, which is crazy.
Oh, really? What was happening during that week, dude? You were
I
like
don't
extra
know.
pissed off?
I think I was just mad, and I was like, channel it
Yeah.
and just put it in there, and then have it be about that bad week. Don't be on some like, oh, I need
I
to
make music for motherfuckers
Build-
having the worst week of their life.
Yeah, just build it around that week, and then it's like that's the concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it could be fast.
Music for the worst time in your life. Dude. Tap in.
Which is wild because like I have opportunities. You know, like,
How do you used to channel your anger?
alcohol,
Guns, violence.
guns, violence, alcohol for sure.
The good old reliables.
Yeah. the standards.
The standard.
standbys.
I'm an American man to my core.
Oldies but goldies.
To my core, I'm an American.
Did you put out this album independently because you wanted to, or because like the label Slime Balls just like didn't get it?
Yeah.
No, the label Slime Balls were definitely like there for it, but they know. I think at this point, people know I'm just not going for it.
Really?
Like, yeah, and I want like.
Did they try to?
They
woo
don't see you as a liability.
They might see. I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing about gay people on
Right.
stage at fucking
Oh, yeah.
Lollapalooza. So I don't even know how much a liability
Sure.
somebody could think I am. But at this point, but like, yeah, I think they just know I'm not going for like they know I'm not.
Did you
gonna
take
be
those meetings or were
open
you
to-
like not
nah,
even?
Nah, they know I'm not like, bro. You literally asking me to come over and like get bent over by you.
Yeah.
So you would never
I'm not-
sign with a major.
Never.
So
Never.
everything you could do, everything music wise is going to be independent.
If I sign a deal with somebody, then it's got to be something that ain't slavery and something that's like
Sure.
us like working together to like bring something cool to the world. But I'm not about to just like sign up to be a
Right.
slave. No.
Right. Is there a part of you that would like to maybe start your own label?
Yeah. I want to start a label, but I just want to like take my time
Right.
and show and like because I've been thinking about that for a long time, like having a label. But like I think you have to show people. You have to show
Put up
not
or shut
tell.
up type shit. Yeah.
And put up a show, like put up or shut up, like be like, here, I can do this. Here's how I did it.
Right.
And here's how I think like
You need the proof of concept and you're going to
do a proof
start
of
with yourself.
concept.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. So because I don't want like I see so many young people just getting swept up into bad
Like
just
specifically in Atlanta too, where it's like,
everywhere. Just fucked up deals, man. Where
Well,
it's like
it's really like signing up for a terrible loan from a bank.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
what it is.
literally that.
it's predatory
It's
lending,
all
right?
predatory.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
music business is set up for you to not make money.
Right.
And once you step into it, you're already there. You're already not making money. So like
Offer it.
everything down the streaming, all of it is set up for you to be.
How do you
fucked
learn?
over.
How do you learn all this? Was it from like your music homies?
Yeah, I have like a lot of friends in music. I came up with Awful Records.
Right.
Like, I've seen people go through every iteration. I've seen people
Getting
stay.
fucked.
I've seen people stay completely independent the whole time, and I've seen how that can fuck you. I've seen people sign bad deals and how that can fuck you. I mean, like literally everything a label give you. Like 6 months later, they're gonna be like, "Hey, boy, we knocking now."
Yeah.
Or you like try to come back and like, sorry, what's your name again? Like,
Yeah, right.
I never knew you.
You just
Bro,
became an afterthought. Yeah.
Doja Cat was an afterthought till she put out Moo.
Right.
Like
Until she showed feet in Rachel's chat.
she fully was signed
Yeah.
to Sony, and like they were ignoring her
Right.
until she got like.
She like did a viral hit on her own, kind of, right?
And
Or
it's her
whatever.
least favorite song, you know
Right.
what I mean? And now they're like, all right, now we get to give you Dr. Luke and like,
Yeah.
Is virality a sustainable like method to gain attention and fandom when it comes to like music?
I don't know. I feel like so much virality now is completely just like controlled and payola.
Fabricated.
Like,
Yeah.
it's all fabricated. So yeah, I
So
guess
yo, Addison
so.
Rae, do a dance to this song and it'll go viral.
Huh?
Addison Rae, do a dance to I Got the
Right.
Pressure.
Right.
And
Get it
then,
on.
and it goes viral.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I feel blessed to know people and be around people that like just get it off the strength.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, yeah, that's not gonna keep happening unless
Right.
you're like that motherfucker. You know what
Sure,
I mean?
sure.
I don't know. Like, yeah, it's just not something to look forward to.
So something you don't even then pay attention to. You're like, I just want to make shit that like I like, and if it pops, it,
if
like
it pops, it
motherfuckers
pops.
are dipping their balls in $1,000 ranch dressing
Right.
on fucking TikTok. Then then we got something. But I'm not
Exactly.
gonna.
I don't even have TikTok on my phone. I just
Oh, you never saw the ball dipping challenge?
Yeah.
you could tell me anything was on TikTok. I'll be like,
Yeah. Sure. Totally.
yeah.
Who do you go to? Because talking about all your music acquaintances, like who do you go to kind of like, so we're talking about the whip test, we got the fuck test. What about the homie test? Like whose ear do you trust when it comes to your own music?
Oh, my homies Dom and Eris, who work over at Dots with Kenny, are really, really dope. They
Not
like
Kenny.
Huh?
Not Kenny though.
Kenny don't give a fuck, bro. Kenny fucking Egyptians and shit. I don't know. He just be out in space. Like that nigga he a baller, man. I ain't got time to be like a nigga too cool for me. I hit up Kenny, he'd be like, Zach, what?
What do you want?
Yeah.
I just hit my head on the top of the doorway.
I'd be like, man, never mind. Nah, Kenny's like my best friend, but he's just so busy. I don't want. He has people sending him music all fucking day.
You don't want to be that guy.
Exactly. I really talked to like everything down to the cover was shot with like my homies Dom, Ayers, Jack Knight, like everybody.
Keeping the family.
Actually, people I actually hang out with who actually are going to be like, you should honestly change that one bar.
Okay.
No yes men.
Right. Honest feedback regardless of whether it's going to hurt your feelings.
Yeah. Because they know it's not going to hurt my feelings because they know I don't take it serious.
Well, speaking of hurt feelings.
Oh, shit.
If Pitchfork gives you a low score, you're going to run up in there and let Chiquita speak?
Run up in there with the piece.
Pull a little Charlie Hebdo.
Run up in there with the crossbow. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm fine on it.
Do you care about like what critics say, or like how will you measure the success of the album?
I think like if my fans, like the core group, are like, "Whoa, you did it," then I'm like, "Cool."
That's all you need.
That's all I fucking need.
They're going to support you. They're going to give you the streams.
They're going to
pay to see you live, buy tickets, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's in like that is. Unfortunately and fortunately, the time that we live in,
right? That
like, if this was the 80s, everybody has to agree that you're fucking dope. Like every publication, and it like the people don't really matter. The gatekeepers are the ones that matter.
Like a trickle down thing or whatever.
And part of that kept the top tier of art like very, very top tier. Where like the 80s, it was like you had to be Blondie, you had to be Basquiat, you had to be Andy Warhol, Michael Jackson, to get up there. But that also kept us from finding out about so much dope shit. Sure. You know what I mean?
We find out too late.
Now you got Crate Dig to go find out like who made
give motherfuckers their flowers.
Who's the Zack Fox of 83?
Probably Fab Five Freddy. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Oh no, that was rhetorical.
But yeah, I think like
but now being able to have you can be niche and resonate with a specific audience.
Exactly. You can be niche, but like
talk directly to those
massive.
Motherfuckers.
There's so many artists I go and like look at what the audience that they command, and you would never see Pitchfork or Fader write about like I don't even see people write about Ghost Main. Right. He got one of the wildest audiences I've ever seen, where he can go to the middle of Siberia right now and be like, and tweet, I'm at this abandoned house.
But this nuclear power plant.
Yeah, right.
And people will show up.
Pull up.
People will show up for Ghost Man. And I'm like, well, that's
the blueprint then, or like an aspiration.
Yeah, that's aspiration.
So we don't get any fucking print.
Yeah. But when you do see like Pitchfork like writing about some like Bob and Weaver or whatever, right? Like does that feel good, or do you really just not care? Did you read that shit?
I have to be consistent. So like I have to say, like you have to look at opinions like that, unless it's like a fan or a homie. You have to look at opinions like that, and if it's good or if it's bad,
it's irrelevant.
You can't care about it. And it's even like homie opinions, whatever your art is, you can't care about it, because then you're going to be hinging everything you do on that, and then and at the end of the day, are you making art for yourself
or others, right?
Or for them motherfuckers to give you a 7.6,
right? Yeah,
damn nigga, you did all that for a 7.6.
You put your soul on the line for a 7.6.
Kill yourself.
Wait, but so on the flip side, then do you read all the comments like on YouTube and on IG and shit?
I go through like the top, and like they're always really positive, man, or like really, really funny. Somebody
do you engage or do you just read?
Oh, I just read. Yeah. Somebody was like, what did this girl say the other day? She was like, he looked like a cracked out Motown singer. Because of the cover art on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, he looked like a cracked out Motown singer.
I think I saw a background singer.
Background singer from Motown. And I was like, yeah, energy.
Yeah, she got me.
Energy, yeah. But
that's what I told my barber.
But I love my fans, man. Like they just want to be a part of the joke, and sometimes it'd be like, all right, man, whatever. But like for the most part, them motherfuckers are funny.
Well, are you getting approached on the street and shit?
Oh, gotta be.
Yeah.
How gracious are you, like when people pull up for a flick, like in New York? Or
I'll sit down and talk with you for 10 minutes if I need to. If
For real?
If you're not that person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll sit down and
Have
talk
you gotten
with
any
you.
weirdo behavior ever?
Yeah. I got one guy in LA who like did like a handshake that was way too long. And it was like, oh, your hands are so soft. And I was like, come on, man.
What the fuck?
Like,
That's a nice compliment.
I mean, it's weird though.
it was weird, bro. He was like sweaty and just like, you could tell. Like, so like the shit that I hate is when people just aren't transparent that like, hey, I know who you are
Yeah.
and I like what you do, but I have such like, a lot of my fans are just like neurodivergent motherfuckers. And like,
They're on the spectrum.
they're on the spectrum. I gotta be patient with it. And like,
No sun movements.
Yeah.
no son. And like, I remember one time I was in San Francisco at a really nice Burmese restaurant. And it was the last time I ever did this. But this had to be 2019. I was doing a show at Cobb's Theater and like sold it out. And like, this is my first time like really selling out stand-up shows. I take a picture of the Burmese food, post it on IG story. I go outside.
Oh.
It's a white couple just like kind of standing on the street smoking cigarettes. I was like, what's up, y'all? Like not even,
Right.
and they go, yeah, no, we saw your story.
Oh,
We
they
saw
pulled
that
up
you're
on
here
you.
and we pulled
The
up on you.
geotag,
And
yeah.
I was like, I should slap the shit out of both of y'all.
Yeah.
That's why you always got a later post.
Yeah.
Except now that's what that's what I do now.
The later
12
gram.
to 24
So you don't get
hours.
John Lennon outside the fucking
That's
Vietnamese spot, bro. God damn.
I was scared in Central Park. Like somebody could just walk up on me with like a tiny 22.
Yeah.
And now I got
Now
killed
on
with a
hand thy
22.
currency. Giveth me thine soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of, so you mentioned like supporting you by listening to the music, going to see you on tour,
Mhm.
buying the merch. What's the tour merch going to look like? Have you given
I
that any
wanna-
thought?
Man, I want to do like not clothes.
I want
Okay.
guns. Do guns.
Yeah, guns.
Yeah, guns. Or like,
Bullets.
I want to sell prepper materials to niggas. I want to sell
Like survival kits?
survival kits.
Like
Yeah,
gallons of
yeah.
water with your
Bro,
face on them.
Global
Toilet
warming
paper?
is on our ass right now. Like, nigga, here's a thermos. One of them shits that start a fire, the Flint.
Yeah. Or like
Flint with the
water cleansing tablets or whatever.
cleansing
with your face on
tablets,
them.
Water
water
purifiers.
Like
or
lollies.
filter bottles where like you just put the water in there and it filter it out. Fucking
You're trying to help your fans.
I'm trying to help them out, man.
Be prepared, man.
them aluminum blankets that cops put on homeless niggas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you get after you do a marathon, a shock blanket.
The shop tarps, all
Yeah.
that type shit. Bro, you come to my show, I'll give you 50 feet of rope.
Go crazy.
Go crazy. Just figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
Get a knot book.
You can lead a horse to water.
Yeah.
Will that horse cleanse the water before drinking it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is there someone that's reached out to you and was like, yo, Zach, I'm really fucking the music, that kind of actually like, legit shocked you, whether it was like a big name or maybe like a former fucking nemesis or anything?
Oh man.
hater.
Because
op.
I never even be telling people who be hitting me up, and the shit be wild to me because I'm like, yo. But Kalela hit me up. Kalela hit me up on just some like I just did a whole deep dive and like all this shit made me laugh, and I was like, holy fuck, that's
Damn.
wild.
She went through like the whole fucking archive.
And then this nigga Benny Blanco hit me and was like,
Ooh.
I just showed SZA your stuff. She was on the floor, and I was like,
Huh.
oh my god,
SZA.
I just busted.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
playing. Nah, that was like the one I was like, yeah.
Has Benny Blanco ever fed you? Looks like he's mean in the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
dirty
we
on
need
the
to do it
sticks.
though. We need to do that.
Yo, Benny, if you're
I feel
listening.
like me, Benny Blanco, and Kenny Beats in the kitchen will go crazy. They don't even know I can cook like that.
Really? What's your
your
go-to?
signature
I'm a
dish?
steak man. I'm
Oh,
a
yeah?
steak man. Yeah.
You do a mean ribeye?
I do a mean ribeye.
What's
I
the
do a
technique?
mean tenderloin. I do a mean fucking New York strip.
You're a meat man.
I'm a meat man.
A meatman.
Meatman.
What are the preferred sides?
Ooh, on a steak?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go
A
simple.
smaller steak.
You go simple, steak with the chimichurri, with the shallot and the parsley and
Oh,
cilantro.
yes, sir.
And then, you do some asparagus. Sometimes I do Brussels sprouts and a butternut squash hash.
Nice.
Kind of hit it in the cast iron and bake that motherfucker with
Sure,
some
sure,
butter
sure.
and, get real
You don't fuck
crusty.
around.
Nah, bro, I be in the kitchen going crazy. I don't cook for my girl, though,
Why?
because she vegan.
You're just cooking for one?
Yeah.
Man, it's like,
She can't have any of the Brussels
she
sprouts?
can't have-
Or are you
yeah.
like, drizzling it with pork fat?
I'm putting pork on everything. So like, it just, at a certain
Southern
point, I'm
boy.
like, you got to do it. And she could really, really cook.
Right.
Like she cooked like a fat Southern bitch, but
But it's vegan.
but it's vegan. And like, I'm like, man, if I keep cooking for us, I'm gonna be out of here by like 53.
Yo, straight up.
Cause I don't care. I eat like
Blood pressure bussing.
oh, bro, the Mississippi. Bro, I'm doing the Mississippi Mile when I'm eating. Like I'm just going crazy. All the salt, like.
So has she ever tried to convince you to go vegan?
Yeah.
Or she just feeds you and you're just like, this is delicious.
Is that a battle?
She understands that like it's not a one or the other. So many people are like, you got to be in or out of that lifestyle, and really you just need to like just eat a lot of plants, bro. Just eat a lot of plant-based shit.
Sure.
And then you on the weekends you can fuck around and eat Nathan's.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do Monday through Friday lunch healthy, and then Friday night through Sunday.
Just go
Like,
yeah.
crazy.
I
like
think the human diet, you gotta like vary it. You know what I mean?
How are the bowel movements these days?
Yeah.
Every time I come to New York, trash.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they
sloppy.
They'll be completely solid, and as soon as the plane's
Touchdown at
landing, and I'm
JFK.
getting bubble guts, I'm like, but I just ate the probiotic in LA.
Is it the water? Is it all the chopped cheeses?
I think it's like the amount of walking and the stress of being here, and like sometimes it's good stress too.
Right.
Like you know when we was hanging out back in the day, we're just kind of like running around, walking around, but like I don't know, man. One bump of cake can fuck up your bowel movement for a whole week. It's a wrap for a week. Like
we gotta take that horse to the glue factory. My man is fucking on his last legs, bro.
Your dookie is apart. It's that should be. It's so angering. It's upsetting.
Enraged diarrhea.
When you are in New York, what is like the must hit cuisine for you? Like, are you definitely getting like bagels or
pizza?
Oh man,
yeah.
Okay, I gotta remember. I really like Roberta's.
Sure. Get some pizza.
Fuck, there was a pasta place that I went that was absolute. What's that sushi restaurant that's real crazy?
Nobu.
Not that one. It's like
Blue Ribbon.
It's like a izakaya, but is Blue Ribbon everywhere?
I don't know.
Are they a chain?
There's a bunch in New York.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
there's
like
a bunch.
5 here.
I went there with a comic that I really know, like I really love, and that shit was crazy. So,
What is it true you don't like New York?
yeah, I don't like New York.
Why not?
Man, it's just look at this.
It's the greatest thing in the world. What do you mean, bro?
I don't know,
What do we
man. I don't know. I'm just.
Besides the Dookies.
Yeah.
I think I'm just a Southern man. At the end of the day,
Like to stay below the Mason-Dixon line.
I think Earl Tebe said it the best. Like, you come here, you can't even look far. He said it the best. I was like, you whittled my whole philosophy. I could write a paper on it. He said it in one sentence.
Do you like LA though?
I like LA because of how spread out and like flat it feels. It feels like the South where you kind of like, I could go, I could be in LA right now, go find an open field. I can't do that
You
here.
can find like an open lot right here. I mean,
to do what? Like wind sprints? Like just to
Also,
paint
like
the
you walk,
portrait?
like imagine just walking around
Landscape?
Manhattan and you got to take a shit.
well, that's
Nobody's fucking with you.
well, what do you do in LA? You fucking go in your car?
I just
in a
drive.
bag?
I drive really fast,
home.
so the feeling that goes away and
Yeah.
you get home.
We got to give you the list of like the best public bathrooms in New York.
Yeah,
There's an
yeah.
app-
We're
there's an
literally
app for that.
in fucking ground zero, one of those. You can
Really?
just walk in here and take
You
a
can just
dump.
walk in the public.
Yeah, I did that when we were waiting for you,
You
bro.
walk into any hotel
Yeah,
with
that's-
confidence, and there's
yeah.
a hotel in the lobby, or it's a bathroom in the lobby.
I mean, that might be because, well, I could say that I'm white, so it's easy for me.
Yeah,
it's
you got to
different.
be really confident in white.
Yeah. Confident in your whiteness.
Right,
That's-
right.
Honestly, that's privilege, bro. I could take a shit anywhere.
Yeah, damn, that's it. That's really.
Hey,
that's,
you know what? It's worth it, man.
That's
damn.
white brown privilege.
Yeah.
Do you? Oh, so you saying the McDonald's by the Empire State Building? You could walk in there right now and Dookie.
I take a shit on the floor, and they'll give me a free supersized meal, dude.
Damn, we gotta change the world.
Also,
that's what we're fighting against, man.
any Apple store,
Yeah.
Huh?
any Apple store, free bathroom.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
No way.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
one by the Whole Foods in
Yeah,
Williamsburg.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
That's
Also-
Brooklyn rules.
Food. There's a Szechuan spot over in Williamsburg, and I forgot the name for it, but that was really
Is it
really good.
Xi'an's famous foods?
Fuck.
Is it like a sit down?
Yeah.
Fuck is it?
Szechuan? I mean,
Yeah. Is it
not
Kings County?
Kings County Imperial?
I'm gonna hate myself
Birds
for
of a
not
feather?
knowing.
No, it's fine.
It's right by that theater. It's right by Williamsburg Theater. It's right by.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's
Zach
good.
Fox's Guide to New York. Whatever.
Right. I don't fucking know. I hate this place.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Zach Fox's Guide to New York. I don't fucking know.
You're eating
man.
Bushwick pizza and Szechuan food. No wonder your shits are all over. the
Dude,
place,
are
man.
you literally?
I'm like, man, what's wrong?
Yeah, I don't get it.
What's
in the
happening?
air?
What is going on?
Yo, let me get another fucking street hot dog.
Yeah, bro.
Extra water.
Yeah, man.
Extra glizzy water.
Yo, let me get a side of glizzy.
I'm walking around New York
juice.
with a to-go tray with all 3 sections filled with mashed potatoes. And I'm like,
What's wrong?
man? What's wrong with my system?
I don't get it. It's got to be that New York
I don't
air, dude. That
understand.
smog, bro.
We mentioned SZA. We mentioned Benny Blanco. A few others. Do you have a dream artist that there's no features on this album, which we're going to talk about in a second, but is there a dream artist that you would want to do a feature on their shit?
Oh, a feature on there where anybody from like 3-6 Mafia, I think like Juicy J or
DJ Paul, Project
DJ
Pat,
Paul, Crunchy Black.
Crunchy Black.
His teeth done fell out, so he can't rap. But
That motherfucker was old as hell on like
he was
Stay
old
Fly.
back then.
Nah, I guess we're
Yeah, he was 50 back then. So I don't know. I'm kind of blanking. I feel like it would have to be a really Southern rapper like Project Pat, like some shit like that.
And then how come was it we talked about wanting to just get this album out so fast? Is that why there's no features on this album?
yeah. Was that deliberate?
Yeah, it was deliberate. Because I had moments where I was like, oh, I could get like Duke Deuce on here or put somebody over there. And I was just like, I'd much rather keep this in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was my favorite thing, like listening to Tierra Whack's album, was that she was
Straight
like,
up
you just live
on your dolo.
You just live in your world, and it kind of like clarifies your vision a little bit more. Where you're like, this is all taking place in this one person's head.
Right.
And then later on, you know, I want to do crazy singles, but like I want to work with like the unexpected.
Okay.
Like I want to do a whole song with Gangsta Boo and LaChat. Like I want to bring them together and like make a song. Like I don't even have to be on it. Like I might just host that motherfucker and like be like, Gangsta Boo, LaChat, shut
Just
the
do
fuck
DJ
up, man."
drops.
Yeah, just do drops on it. Like I want to just like do unexpected shit. That's why I like my
Damn,
favorite
son, why I
feature-
got a shit so bad?
Yeah. Right.
That's why I got Fabo on a song, because I was like,
Yeah.
like bridge the gap. You
Sure.
know what I mean, like let kids these days.
Is that important to you to like connect the dots between like generations, specifically in Southern rap?
Yeah, specifically in Southern rap, because there's so much shit that people be like, so and so invented this. I'm like, that motherfucker came out 6 months ago.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You sound dumb. So like bridging that and like making that education, because that's my least favorite thing about right now is that you can get cultural education everywhere on YouTube, and there's nothing like programmed to really give it to people. Like when we was coming up, VH1 had I Loved It 70s, 80s, 90s. And I honestly came out of those programs with a solid
Right.
You learned yourself
understanding.
something.
There's no expertise or curation. You just see whatever's fed to you.
You just see whatever's fed, but like they used to like be like, all right, let's get the best comics in the game. Patrice O'Neal was in it, Michael Ian Black, and they'd be like, just talk about
Just spit.
My Little Pony and its effect on you in the 80s. And it would honestly be like, I would come out of it and be like, I know exactly what that felt for Patrice O'Neal.
Right.
He distilled it so well.
Damn, they put razors in the apples on Halloween?
Yeah. Like there was a specific thing where like my mom was like, how do you even know about that? And it was there's a commercial from back in the day of someone littering, and there's a Native American.
Oh, and he cries
man
one tear.
who cries one tear.
It's a bubblegum rapper or something.
Yeah, and I referenced it in like it was years ago when I was a little kid, and she was like, how do you even know about
You
that?
weren't
Like,
born yet.
You wasn't even born yet. And I'm like, I love the 80s. They keep teaching me everything. She was like, that's pretty cool. And I don't have that effect now. Like,
Right.
these niggas that's 20. I was talking to somebody last night who was 21, and she didn't know about The Game and 50 Cent being like a thing.
Right.
And like making like Hater to Love It.
You've never seen The Game as a stripper?
Yeah, she never, and like didn't know like the origins of T.I. and shit. And I was like, what? But you're not a baby.
Sure.
You were still alive.
You have access to every single piece of information in the world.
But there's
too much, and it's not focused.
There's too much, and it's not focused to say, hey guys, like this is where hip hop was in the 2000s to people coming up right now. So they're just in the wind, just trying to figure out something. So they're finding all these little pieces, and then they say dumb shit to you.
And they show their ass in 4K.
Yeah.
Then you got to slap slap a baby. You know, it sucks.
Have you heard of this dance that got invented called the jerk?
Yeah.
Right.
I saw a motherfucker on TikTok doing the Macarena wrong.
Bro.
How?
What? How do you do the Macarena wrong?
I saw people having a 2000s party on TikTok. It was some young motherfucker, like 22 or whatever. It was doing a 2000 party. It was a motherfucker with a headband and a
Nelly Band-Aid?
and a Band-Aid, baggy jeans and a jersey, jerking. Bitch, you don't jerk in baggy jeans.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like no cultural, like
Cat Daddy needs skinnies.
all the references are just
Right.
like
It's all jumbled and
jumbled
fucked
up into a ball.
Our only hope is Zack Fox, dude, to educate these youths,
I'm
bro.
gonna start a school.
An online university.
Yeah,
bro.
online university. So you just don't look dumb out here.
ZFU.
Yeah, right?
ZFU.
Yo,
Yeah.
you already know, dude. Get your bachelor's in jerking.
Are you kind of secretly hoping that the album does not go platinum with no features so that you're not spoken in the same breath as, noted cornball J. Cole?
Yeah, you got to go diamond, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go
Or gold.
plutonium.
You got to do Stankonia numbers, bro.
I'm gonna go gold. I'm gonna go aluminum, no features. Nah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, Cole is cool.
You don't hate?
I don't hate him. I don't even think he's corny. I just think like he just talks about like a regular
Coming in his
shit.
pants and
Yeah, he talks about just like
Busting.
regular shit. And if that's your thing,
getting nuts off.
Yeah.
if that's your thing, then that's your thing.
Do you think we're going to see features on future Zack Fox projects?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it's
for
just
sure.
because of the debut, you want to have end-to-end control. Every word that you hear is coming out of your mouth.
Exactly. Like I didn't want it to be the last thing I want from this project is for people to go there looking for somebody else.
That's totally fair.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Which is, and that's a label maneuver where you're just trying to game the
Yeah, yeah.
algorithm where it's like, oh, he's got Kodak Black. Guess
It's
what?
like an
Any
audience
Kodak
share
Black
thing,
fan.
yeah.
So it's like I see people do it. They're like, okay, I'm a pinball up here, and it's also why motherfuckers put like 30 songs on the album.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I'm not about to listen to that.
There's one artist that has like, I forget who it is, but he's on like remix number 25 of his like one viral song.
What?
But it's really just like continuously juicing
Hitting
the
every market.
algorithm.
It's like, here's like the fucking reggaeton remix. Here's
Oh
the
my
fucking.
God.
no, it's not even that. He's like, oh, this has like an extra half verse or something.
I respect it, I guess.
I mean,
Like,
this is taken to the
It's
extreme.
hustling.
like really, you go squeeze, like you take the pulp out of the juice and
Yeah.
you put it back in there and
It's like making
One-
making 8 teas with the same tea
with
bag.
the same bag. Yeah. That's
I did my tea bag in $1,000 dressing. Yeah. Zach, what's the music you listen to in the shower?
I listen to 90s R&B. Like I listen to After 7. I listen to gospel music, Hezekiah Walker, Kirk Franklin.
Yeah.
I listen to only like shit you gotta sing like Babyface,
Sure.
Tevin Campbell, Patti LaBelle.
You want to
Shit,
hit those notes, dude.
I'm screaming in the shower. Like I'm almost passing out because the water's so hot. I don't do lukewarm water. I do like I'm
Scalding.
scalding
You're a
water.
scorcher.
My flesh is about to fall off like boiled chicken.
Just yelping baby face.
Just screaming Patti LaBelle lyrics. I'm in pain.
Starting every day. That's why you're so pissed all the
That's
time.
why I'm
dude.
mad. That's why I hate the city. That's why I hate the
These
city.
speaking tugs are on fire.
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ, man. This man's so hard on himself.
Yo, how do you want being a successful musician? How do you hope that this will change your life?
I want to be able to just have like everything I do it for like creative autonomy. That's all I want. Like I don't want to be on nobody's plantation. I don't want to have to work one place for the rest of my life or do one thing for the rest of my life. But I do want to be able to have like an independent system or like system of people that are around me where like we could one day just be like, let's make a documentary about insert dumbass
Whatever
thing.
you want.
And I could be like, damn, okay, we got the bread over here and we got a production company and we got people here who are down to write with it. That to me is the dream.
That's the freedom
That's the freedom of like
to pursue whatever creatively gets you going.
Yeah, to pursue everything creative and like and not have it be on some like
You don't want to ask permission from any motherfucker.
I don't want to have to ask for, but I'm not even trying to be a maverick. I'm doing all this shit. Everything I'm doing, like between comedy and rap, is to just show people I'm not bullshitting you on what I'm talking about. Like I'm gonna do it to the foundational skill as best as I can. When every time I step on stage, every time I drop a song from here on out, I want to do it to the best of my capabilities, so people know I'm not fucking.
Do you think there's people that doubt your, like with rap, are the people that are like doubting your bona fides?
Not at all. But like, that's what I am thinking to myself. Like, I want to show people that like I'm serious with this shit, so that when I go to ask people to collaborate and come over here, they're like, he's not playing a game. Because one day it will be some shit where I'm like, I really want to make a movie, or I'm really trying to make this fucking HBO show right now.
Right.
And like, I need motherfuckers to crack down and be serious and like work with me. So
You want to prove that ironically it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like
It's not a game.
but like even with the funny shit, it's whatever it is to you. If you listen to the music and you're cracking up laughing, then like that's crazy. If you're listening to it and you're doing the fuck test to it,
Is there a desired reaction that you want people to have, or really is like it's up to that
I want
person?
people to crash their cars.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
All your white
Whether-
fans,
whether
all your white
from-
fans are going to be punching so much drywall, by the way.
yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. I want someone to like send me a picture of a car that's just smashed up, like just mangled metal.
And if you want it to be your fault.
I want it to be my fault, but they're okay. But they're like, nigga. And then I'll be like, I did my job. With musically,
Can you file
that's
that
all
insurance
I
claim?
want.
It's like
That's all I want.
I was listening to Bane, dude.
Yeah, I want a mangled car wreck. Like,
Lois Griffin fucked me up.
yeah, dude.
Do you? I mean, so obviously you have so many creative pursuits, like writing. I mean, I listed them all. You put the hyphen, multi hyphen in. Is there one thing that you do want to be remembered for when you die in a terrible car
In a
accident?
terrible,
is
fucked
it the
up car
rapping?
accident
Is
with
it comedy?
diarrhea?
Yeah.
Is it rapping? Is it comedy? I feel like comedy for me is like the through line to everything. So I would.
The connective tissue.
It's the connective tissue. You know what I mean? Like I see a lot of people like. I see a lot of rappers getting into stand up now, like Danny Brown and like Michael Christmas and stuff.
Was Danny Brown stand up good? Do you know?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
But I mean, if you're doing it for your first time, no.
Yeah.
But like,
You're gonna bomb.
but when you do it for your first time, you're like, you're gonna do it for the rest of your life.
Sure.
Mm.
I think
Is that because it's just addicting? Like it is
addicting, and like I see people who are stand ups who are like, I'm kind of like tired of that shit, da da da. But like I think Danny is gonna get really really good at it. But like, yeah, I think the connective tissue for a Danny is that like he's just a witty, crazy rhyme sayer, and like that's gonna
pussy
translate.
tastes like Cool Ranch Doritos. I mean, that's a joke. That is a joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is literally
That he wrote.
like I was 20, 21 when Danny Brown hit the scene, and that's what took me to him was his humor.
Right.
Was that? But like he was coming out as a rapper with that humor. So when I came out with my shit, they're like, "Oh, this is a comedian doing this." But like, I love that area
Sure.
where that exists.
Here-
where like,
here's two loaded questions for you, just real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Who is the funniest rapper, and then what comedian is the best rapper?
Sada Baby is the funniest rapper. He said, "I'm in every bitch crib like a fire stick."
He's fucking funny.
Then he said, "I'm in every bitch crib like some Ugg boots."
Did you say I'm higher than giraffe pussy?
Bro, he said, "Hold on." She gonna eat the dick like Bubbalicious say a scrumptious. He's the funniest rapper.
Okay.
Hands down. Yeah.
And then what?
Do you think Kanye's funny?
Kanye? Yeah, Kanye's
Like
funny.
in his lyrics?
Kanye is funny.
Not really so much anymore.
There's
Not so much.
there's fucking hilarious jokes on Jesus. I mean,
Yeah.
put my fist in her like a civil rights sign.
on Donda, he said on Off the Grid when he was like, I'm butchering it, but he said that Adam couldn't have been a black man because a black
he
man
would
would have never
give him
shaved his
his
rib.
rib. Yeah.
I was like,
He ends the song on that joke. He's like, "This
Yeah.
is bad funny."
I was like, this nigga still got it.
And then what comedian? And I guess you could include yourself has like the hardest bars. Like who's the best when it comes to comedians who rap?
Man,
And is there?
I gotta go.
What are the options here?
I gotta think.
Besides you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of comedians who rap. Like for real.
Maybe
for real.
you got the number one spot already.
There
Bro.
can't be it can't be a large group of people. Right?
Nah.
Yeah, it's a really slim because like that's why I chose to put out an album before a stand-up special. Because once you put out a special, that's it. In my opinion, like
Like you're pigeonholed as a comedian.
I
forever?
think you're kind of pigeonholed, and like if you try to double back to that, the music got to be so amazing that people are like, you got to be Donald. I guess it's Donald.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Sure.
guess it's Donald. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
There's nothing funny about his music, right?
now,
At least
there's
now.
not. He's
I
just a
mean,
great fucking musician,
right,
now.
an artist.
So, yeah, he's an artist. So like, but like he used to have some bars back in the day that you would be like, I don't know about that one, but there were some ones that were heat. I
Yeah.
gotta admit,
I just remember Pitchfork giving one of those records like a 0.0.
Bro.
They did him so dirty,
bro, they did that man so dirty. That's when you got to walk up.
Camp,
in there.
maybe? I don't know. There was one that
They gave Camp like a nothing. Like
An A.
they gave it a fucking bagel, dude.
a
A
null
donut.
set.
they gave it the lowest score like of every.
Though I will
music.
say the funniest bit ever on Pitchfork is when that band Jet, remember like "Want to Be My Girl"? They were some Australian like fucking rock revival band. They got a 0.0, and the review was a gif of a monkey pissing into its own mouth. So that's the OG Pitchfork. Yeah,
Wow.
They fucking that's a headshot. Dog.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
They was like, just stop, just
Retire, bitch.
literally die. Like,
Were you shook at all to kind of put yourself out there, music first before, even though you're more known as a comedian?
nah. It seemed like a correct answer for me right now because although people know me for the comedy, like all my fans have been like come to a stand up show and seen how that goes and see how that rocks and like.
Do you perform any music when you were doing stand-up shows?
Nah,
no,
not at all.
Just
it's
jokes.
Separate worlds.
Got it.
I just keep them separate.
You don't want to mix and match those at all.
Nah,
by
I
design.
think if it was anything, it would have to be like to a degree of what Mark Rebier does. Of if I am combining comedy and music in the same space, it needs to be in a music space.
Got it.
Because comedy is for comedy. People come to stand-up shows to sit down.
It's pure in its
listen
own
to
kind of
jokes.
way.
It
Yeah.
is. It's.
You're
there's
not on
no
your
fat
Bo
on
Burnham
that.
shit.
No, not at all. But like, I would love to do a show that is some sort of hybrid.
Like a variety show or
That's
some
a
shit.
variety show. And I would love to do a tour that's like that where I can program funny shit,
Sure.
but then the music somehow ties in. But other than that, keep it separate. You know what I mean? But like putting the music forward to me, it felt like people, it just feels like finishing the job and finishing the story. Not that I won't do more music, but
Right.
like my introduction to the world was not my stand-up
Right.
comedy. I know that. It was fucking Jesus is the one.
Yeah.
It was Square Up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So people are looking at it like, we want more. And then like Bob and Weave and like working with Pac-Man and working with different people, I'm like, I just need to like put
Lock in and put the period on that
a
sentence.
Lock in
a
this.
solid piece of work.
a solid body of work.
Yeah,
Like I think bodies of work are where I'm at. Like I'm a 30-year-old man. I need to like
bodies.
briefcase.
I need to-
this
I
up.
need-
Bodies hit the floor.
Yeah, and like if someone asks about it, I can go here. Look
This
at
is a thing. You
Here's
want
a-
to know? Here's
That's the
thing.
briefcase
thing.
with the paper
Yeah,
spilling out
exactly.
of it, right?
exactly.
That's
It's
the whole
like,
fucking-
and that's what I want. Is like that sloppy briefcase. You know,
You want to hand over and be like, yo, fucking peruse at your own fucking leisure, bro.
But then you get to do so much fun when you have this body of work where it's not scattered
Right.
little singles. It's
Right.
like, okay, I get to craft an entire world and identity out of
Yeah,
this for the foreseeable future and like give y'all videos
Sure.
and create things out of it. So it made more sense to me.
And last night you hit a little milestone where you performed in front of the largest crowd you've ever done.
said 5,000, right?
5,000 people in Central Park.
Yeah.
Is it? Can you even compare the two? Like, what's harder? Is it performing comedy live or is it music live?
Comedy, 100%.
Just because you're really up there showing your whole ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can be the best comic in the world. There's always going to be variables. There's always going to be shitty crowds. There's always going to be something happens. You forget a run. You forget a bit. You forget a tiny joke. You whatever. But with music, you already did it. Like
Right.
you did it.
Cue it up.
You're just
You
reciting
play.
it. Yeah.
Now the hardest part is maybe the crowd isn't vibing with it.
Right. You bought the ticket,
you bought the
motherfucker. You heard the music.
Now you're here. So, but like, it's incredibly easier.
How was the crowd last night?
Yeah.
The crowd was dope. It was
Yeah.
like young. They were young. I could tell a lot of people were like, this might be their first show.
Oh, shit.
Pandemic, and a lot of people came in from like Connecticut and like Maine.
Oh, like the tri-state area.
Maine.
Well, not Maine, but
yeah, people were like hitting me like I came from Maine. One white girl hit me on Twitter. She was like, I got robbed last night. And I was like,
She was like, I was
well.
taking a shit at the Delancey McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck. I asked for the Zack Fox meal.
She wasn't even at the show. She just got robbed.
yeah, she just got robbed. Just generally, she's just letting you know what was going on.
Yeah. No, the crowd last night was really dope. That like it was.
Have you gotten better at like honing your technique on getting the crowd to go crazy the more that you've performed?
Yeah. I think I'm getting closer to like what I would want to do live, which is like because like last night I was freestyling on stage. And that shit was just silly because like people were just down to be dumb. You
Right.
know what I mean? And like I'm like I want to do that. You know what I mean? Like because I what was it? I was just freestyling about a girl with like pussy so good that like I want to like become an anarchist and like and like go against the U.S. government and shit.
Anti-fupa.
Yeah, and the hook was like, I just came up with a hook on the spot. I was like, the pussy's so good. The pussy's so good. And people were immediately like, yep, this is a song.
Let's
Pussy's
go,
so
dude.
good. And there was a pit opening up. And I was like, this is doing better than the shit that I came with. So I was like, man, there's something there.
Right, sure.
Shout out the pussy pit.
Yeah, the pussy pit was
Open up that
wild.
fucking pussy.
Open up that hole.
Gape that pit.
Gape it.
Well, Zach, whether you're going reckless in the booth or reckless on stage, one place you get absolutely out of pocket is on social media, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We mentioned how you're wild like the Taliban. You're always banned from Instagram, man. Was there ever a time that you got banned from IG or Twitter where you were like, you know what? I'll admit it. I kind of deserve that one.
Yeah.
Was it running over the kids or?
Running over the kid when I was like, all right, yeah,
I get it.
that's fair. That's justifiable that y'all would do that.
Yeah.
And then like Instagram, I think I posted like the last time I got banned on there, it was like, I think it was like Fiona from Shrek. But with some big old titties just hanging out. And then they were like, come on, bro. They were like, come on, dude.
We got DreamWorks on the horn right now,
Come on,
man.
man. Chill. And I was like, all right.
Juicy green knockers.
Just some fat apples, bro.
Bro, they fat. I was like, come on, I gotta show the world this. I just need a safe space, honestly.
You need your own fucking app. Dude.
I need my
You got to
own
get on
app.
that
Zack
Trump
Fox
social,
app,
that
dude.
Trump social media.
Yeah.
Except it's full of like child predators.
I know. That's what I'm scared about. Like I used to say that, like, I need my own app where anything goes. And I was like, wait
a second.
Yeah. That's a bad idea.
What was the most recent banning? Off Twitter?
most recent banning off Twitter?
Twitter, you can get crazier on Twitter than IG.
Well, you can't impersonate motherfuckers.
I got
right?
banned for like 3 days because I said I'll slap the shit out Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran and Jack are tight.
You have I won't spoil, but you have a good Ed Sheeran bar.
Yeah, that's like my favorite bar on the whole shit. I was like, oh, y'all gonna ban me for it? All right,
I'll put on
watch
wax.
this. Yeah.
I'll put on wax.
Now it's in the Library of Congress.
Right. Ban this.
That shit's in the fucking stacks now,
I'm
dog.
gonna put it on a CD and shoot it into space. And aliens
It's
gonna
gonna
find
get
it.
ugly. Ed Sheeran.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Well, the album's out.
Oh yeah, the album is out. Sorry,
Yeah, the album's out. Yeah.
Shit's about to get ugly like Ed Sheeran, dude. He's an ugly motherfucker, though.
He
Yeah.
ugly,
You know he
dude.
knows it too.
Yeah, I would probably hang out with him and we would get along. But like until then, I'll slap the shit out you.
Zach, this is a question we wouldn't normally ask, but do you think that you could do us the pristine honor of maybe reading us some of your Twitter drafts?
Ooh, if I got any, because every time they ban me, they take them shit.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah.
so you've like lost some gems to the fucking
Bro,
gods.
Bro, I've lost gems to the cloud. They just up there floating around.
Yo, Jack, if you're listening, fucking pull up, bro.
Hold on, let me. How do you even find your drafts now?
Go to write a draft, or you go to write a tweet.
You gotta do a tweet and then you hit the drafts up top.
What? Oh, do I not have no drafts? Save draft. Hold on.
Damn, the suspense is.
I know, it's killing
You
me.
could cut the tension in here with a fucking Bowie knife. One of Zach's knives, many knives.
With his claymore. This katana.
The proximity mine.
All right, I got one. This is so dumb.
Good.
We used to clown QR codes. Then niggas started dying. Now she's that girl.
It is a glow up, dude.
Bro, QR
I haven't
codes.
seen a physical menu in years.
Bro,
I miss
QR
them.
codes is that bitch now. Like,
Yo, you think there's some link between like whoever invented QR codes, like their cousin works at the Wuhan
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And like, all right, if there's a global
As if
pandemic,
there's someone getting paid off of QR
Bro,
codes being used.
Bro, QR codes and coronavirus, that shit go together
linked.
like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Yo.
Factory and midgets. Like, somebody
Follow the
supplying-
trail, bro.
Follow the money, bro. Like, where he getting all these Oompa Loompas from, bro?
Follow the money, man.
Follow
I'm
the
telling
money.
you. These little motherfuckers, it's
Something's
nefarious,
going
man.
on here.
something's not right. I'm surprised no one's made that link. We're like, yo, QR, Q is the 17th letter. and
Ooh,
Wuhan is
Q
like
is
the
Q,
17th.
bro.
Ooh. Nah, you
Putting the Q in
definitely.
QR codes.
Now this is going to end up on Reddit.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
It's gonna end up on the Zack Fox app.
The Zach app, dude. Tap in.
What's
We
the
got
Trump app called? Parler.
Parlor.
Parler.
Imagine if you were on
It's just-
Parlor.
Bro, I'd be going crazy on Parler.
It's just you and a
The
bunch
first
of
man to ever
pedophiles.
get banned
Yeah.
from Parlor. They'll be
That's
like, look,
probably
listen,
hard.
the First Amendment is important, but not for this guy. He's the one exception we're gonna make.
But what I would have to do on Parler is be so liberal
Yeah.
Yeah,
that they're like,
you got pedophiles flagging your tweets.
Yeah, the pedophile's like, listen, I'm offended.
I'm gonna go on Parler and like virtue signal so hard that it like just breaks their brains. You know? Like
We
you
get
can't
it,
just
Joe.
be like wild on there.
Yeah.
You just have a video of you clapping for the healthcare workers.
Yeah, right. I have never been more offended in my life.
I'm a download Parler. I'm gonna make an account and I'm gonna upload a picture of me with my mask on. This is gonna break the app.
Yeah, dude. The only thing worse than child pornography.
You got to live stream an abortion.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where? How? I don't know. Which part?
We're gonna figure that out later, dude.
Okay.
You know how like when
We're
they're
gonna
doing
get Ethan to figure it out.
you know how when they're doing surgery and they put like the camera up the person's like body.
Bruh.
That's what you do, but with the abortion stick.
So you
or
put
whatever.
a little red camera on a vacuum. And
Yeah.
Somebody need to do that with a colonoscopy, like the uncut gems.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to do a colonoscopy, but like I want to get a colonoscopy, but like Tame Impala is there playing in the room.
In the room.
He's live soundtracking it.
Yeah.
He scored it.
Score my dude. Do you want to score my colonoscopy?
You want to OST my fucking anus? Zachary. This is a question actually submitted by our former unpaid intern who we mentioned was at your show going crazy last night.
Beautiful.
A fellow young
Shout out
black,
Jelani Hendricks.
a fellow young black creative. He asks, well, he had 3 of them. 2 of them sucked. So I only included 1. His one question. That was
That's
good enough to
about
make it in.
his batting average. I would say.
Yeah.
Yo, that's Hall
33.3%.
God
That's Hall of
damn,
Fame
Jelani.
Yeah, that's Hall of Fame numbers.
You gotta think about these questions, man.
If you could go back in time and beat any one white person's ass, who would it be and why?
I gotta think about this one. Hold on.
There's so many good options.
Ronald Reagan,
Hitler.
George Washington.
Yo, you slap the wooden teeth out your mouth.
Yeah. Fucking
Only one?
Robert E. Lee.
Can we do a Mount Rushmore? Oh, everyone on Mount Rushmore.
It's just one white person.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. One.
Dead or alive.
And I just get to how bad is the whooping like?
As bad as you want it to be.
so they
Slap
shit
that
themselves.
You slap the
So they
shit.
shit themselves.
Yeah. But they're not like paralyzed or anything.
Damn, if it's FDR, you just dump him out the wheelchair and just go
I
to town,
know.
bro.
It's so easy.
Put a stick in his spokes.
I slap him and Eleanor ugly ass.
Shit's about to get ugly, dude. Eleanor Roosevelt,
Bro,
dude.
yeah, that's next tape.
That's a free one, dog. This bitch look like a dog.
Oh man, that's so wild that the American public saw that and were like, every single one after this got to be a bad bitch. Bro. You can't do this.
This is
man.
just we gotta raise the bar,
You just
dog.
went through a Great Depression, my nigga. You got to come better than
You
this.
gotta get a better bitch.
You got to get a badder bitch. And then here
You want my vote?
Then here come Jackie Kennedy with that ass. She was like, let me show you how it's done. Bitch.
yeah.
Pendulum swung back.
Yeah. Damn, one white person. I feel like that could be so pivotal. You know what I
He
mean?
thought your answer
Oh,
was
like it
gonna
would
be-
change. Like it would change history.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just. I mean, are you just going back to like?
Yeah, I guess you're
do
right. It
for
would
the
change the
giggles?
fabric of space time.
You got to change the
Flap
whole.
with the butterflies ass whooping.
Yeah.
He assumed that you were going to say Ronald Reagan. Which is a pretty good
But Ronald Reagan, that's like my homie Jack Knight got a good a joke, and I'm not gonna ruin it. But the part of it is, you want to get rid of a tree, you don't cut off the branches. You get to the root.
So who's the
You know
root,
what I mean?
root white person? Is it
You
Julius
gotta get to the
Caesar?
root white person. Damn, I
Jesus.
feel like it's the
Wasn't white
dude
though.
who
Adam.
it's the dude who came up with like the race scale. His
Okay.
name's like,
Or like a phrenologist?
Yeah.
yeah, he was like the original phrenologist. He came up with like the word Caucasian.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And like
You know the word.
Mongoloid.
You know this nigga said the Caucasian is not a thing. It's not a
Right.
thing. Like y'all don't come from there.
Right.
This nigga just liked one specific kind of white people
Okay.
from a weird country.
Yeah. The
And
Caucasus Mountains or whatever.
Yeah, they had just like the perfect white hair and blue eyes to him, and he was like,
So it's like
this-
some Aryan Hitler
He
shit.
was like, "This is it. This is the perfect white." So he had literally in that moment created.
like a cradle of life that was fake
White.
for white people. Yeah.
He created white. So like,
That
hold
guy.
on,
Look it up right here. Christoph Meiners,
nah,
the German philosopher.
hold on. Who
Yeah.
coined Caucasian? It's a dude named like
Oh, Johann Friedrich Blumenbach.
Johann Friedrich, that motherfucker. Beat the shit out of him. Johann, say his name again.
Johann Friedrich Blumenbach.
Johann Friedrich Blumenbach.
On site.
on site, I'm whooping your ass, bro. Because he wrote that shit down.
He classified the 5 races.
Damn.
Caucasian,
bro.
Well, this Caucasian, Mongolian. I think I could say all these.
I hope.
Caucasian,
I don't know, dude. What's the
Mongolian.
last
I
one?
can say those 2. Malayan, Ethiopian, and American.
Ethiopian as a rate, the whole thing.
All of them.
Yeah,
All of them.
Yeah,
Those, you're going to be
He
Ethiopian.
literally ruined everything, bro.
this man was
He created
definitely.
those people.
Because that race science went on, like people
Right.
took that and they were like, oh, let's build
right.
off
That's
of this.
that's the building
You know
blocks
this
of
guy
modern
had,
white
like-
supremacy now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, this guy would be jerking off to like black.com right now. Like, he definitely had like some weird.
You know the wild thing? I don't even think he was that racist. He was just kind of like
He was a
dude.
scientist.
He was just a bad scientist, and he was
He
just
was
like,
dumb.
Yeah, he was just dumb.
He's like a dumb guy.
because
What's
he,
the one line about with black?
Oh yeah,
White
black and white diamonds. My
black
wrist
and
should be
white,
on
yeah.
black.
My wrist should be on black. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let him know I'm a sick Negro,
You're like, that's you trying to get a free login, dude.
bro.
Yeah.
I want that so bad. I'm trying to see all the Rico Strong ones. You know, Rico Strong, the only nigga I'm like, I'll watch a porn where I can see your face in it.
Not Brian Pumper.
I don't want to see Brian Pumper's face. I don't want to see any male porn star's face.
Okay, POV only.
I want a headless body. Yeah, having sex with this
You
angel.
want the Tesla bot?
Yeah, I hate when I see a nigga face in the porn doing this. I'm like, nah, get out of here.
Yo, would you ever make porn movies?
Nah, that get you blackballed immediately.
no pun
Really?
intended.
Yeah, get you blackballed.
Didn't Brian Pumper try to be? He had tried to have a rap career. Yeah,
Like once you do that, you can't go back to like,
you're just then that guy who was a porn star.
yeah.
Who's the Gratata guy? He was a porn star. That changed rap.
Brian something. No, not Brian. That's Brian.
No, he was a Brian something.
He was a Brian.
Yeah.
All these Brian's, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'll put.
Brian's
I would,
be wilding, bro.
I would put porn stars in the stuff I'm making,
right.
Mm.
but I'm not gonna go over there.
Are you going to be directing your own music videos? And
I
are they going
already-
to get crazy? I mean, for this album.
For this album, I already have like a bead on it where like I work with directors that we both kind of like share the responsibility.
Like you're creating the treatment with them.
Yeah, but I think it's really important to like have a director
Direct.
direct and like stay out of their way. Kinda.
Yeah.
So I'm more on the side of like, here's what I want to see, and here's like the cinematography that I'm into, and like I'll write the treatment and shit, and then let someone
Cook.
cook and do their thing. Because once you start trying to do everything,
Yeah.
you turn into Tyler Perry.
Right.
Look at him. Everybody. That's why everybody's like, you could do everything. No, you can't. You can't.
Case in point.
He's rich as fuck, though.
Case
Yeah.
in point, Tyler Perry. But
He's-
yeah,
He's
but
not
like
that bad of an actor.
he's all right. Here's what I'll say.
I like him in Gone Girl.
Here's what I say. Medea, hands down. Nobody can ever say Medea as a character is not funny.
Right. It's hilarious, bro.
It is fucking hilarious. You could put Medea plus anything and it's funny.
like a generator, dude. Like
Nigga. Medea versus Predator.
yeah, dude. For
If I wrote that spec script,
Medea as the next Bond.
Yeah, yo.
it works with every single thing. And that's just genius.
That's genius, yeah.
It's like how Bugs Bunny, you could put Bugs Bunny in any
Do you remember
movie.
Ernest? Like Ernest goes to
Yeah,
jail.
dude.
Yeah.
She's like the Black Ernest.
Yeah, literally. Literally. She's
Black Ernest in drag. I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the elevator pitch.
Zach, gotta ask you, man. As a rapper, who is your top 5 dead or alive
Ooh,
rappers?
Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
That's top 5 just ever.
Yeah.
All right. Ghostface.
Okay.
Sure.
Also, another very funny rapper.
Hilarious, dude.
Hilarious rapper. Hilarious.
So funny.
Rapper. Sometimes you'd be like, what are you even talking about right now?
Oh, he has an amazing quote about art where he's like,
Yes.
he's like, when you look at the wall, it's like, he knew what he was doing when he's painting it, man. Like,
Yeah.
they know.
This nigga said, Scooby Snack. This nigga on Supreme Clientele said, Scooby Snack Jurassic plastic bag booby trap.
I think it's on Nutmeg, right? I think
That's nutmeg. Scooby Snack Jurassic plastic bag booby trap.
Get this man on Twitter.
What?
bars.
And he was like, yeah, print.
That's drop it. Drop it.
Send tweet, nigga. Like, that's why I listen to him. I'm like, Oh man, nobody can ever say nothing. Like just rap. Just
I think
like,
Cameron's kind of like that too.
he is.
I'm sure it's like a similar like lineage too, in
Very
terms of like New
similar.
York fucking fly guys just spitting fly shit.
Man, top 5 dead.
I think Ghostface also said like a good rap song. He said, "Say some fly shit over a fly beat." That's
Yeah.
literally like that's the
Just say
recipe.
some fly shit. Yeah.
Say some fly shit over fly
That's
beat.
just-
Simple.
Yeah, bro,
It's so easy.
It's not
It's
rocket
really
science, bro.
not hard. Don't talk about your childhood. Don't try to tell me about life. Bro, I'll make my own inferences out of that.
Yeah.
If Alchemist send me a beat, I'm saying fly shit only, bro. I'm going,
The interpretation is up to
5
the listener.
minutes of
That's
just-
good art, baby.
Bro.
Makes you think.
What producer is most represented on the album?
Benny X.
Okay.
Benny
He's the
X.
executive producer, right?
He's the
Benny X is,
executive
yeah.
producer,
And he
yeah.
We also got-
produced Fuck Around Find Out, right?
Exactly.
We also
Yeah.
got Alchemist.
Yeah.
Kenny.
We got some Filthy
Kenny
on there.
beats,
We got some
Filthy.
Kenny beats. We got some
The beats are crazy, bro.
Dillip. Yeah.
Do you get friends and family rates on those beats because you're the homie, or do you have to?
I'm the only nigga paying these motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, because they're not dealing with the label, right?
I'm not dealing with no label.
They're
I
just cash apping requesting you.
Bro, I pay people like that. What you think the album budget was?
Beats.
Like, come over here. I'm gonna pay you like
Yeah.
for real.
And
Like
then I'll
not
make you
even
a
for the
steak.
beat specifically, but just to be a part of the
Just to be in the stew with them.
just to be on the ship. I don't go to the studio either.
Oh, you do everything in the crib, right?
I do everything.
So what's
at
your
home.
setup? Is it in like a closet at the house, or what do you?
Yeah, I put a big ass duvet over my head and surround myself with anime toys, and I just load up.
And you say
shit.
some fly shit over some fly beats.
Yep.
Surrounded
Yep.
by your fly toys.
If my girl be coming in, I look like a ghost.
Come on, she holds under the covers, you're under the bed.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm like
Just
this. I literally record in the fetal.
Recording in the fetal.
Oh,
Bro,
and you can hear it, man. And it
People gonna
comes
be mad, bro. If they, like if I ever like actually documented my process, niggas would be pissed. They'd be like, "Oh my god, what
This
the
motherfucker's
fuck?
sucking his thumb.
What the fuck are we even doing at the studio? Like,
through. My man's wrapped in his binky, fucking spitting bars.
He's
Bro.
swaddled up.
Surrounded by fucking Gundams.
with a onesie on, surrounded by anime toys,
With a gun in each hand.
With the
saying-
butt flat open.
saying better shit than 90% of the game."
Damn, dude.
The sloppy New York
Okay,
donkey.
top
All right,
five. So
Ghostface.
I'm
Ghostface,
sorry,
we got
I'm
one.
sorry.
We got 1 out of 5. No, it's okay. That was a beautiful mental picture.
Top 5, Ghostface for sure. I gotta put Thug in there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put MF Doom in there.
Oh,
Yes,
R.I.P.
sir.
Mm.
What was your favorite Doom character besides Doom?
Victor Vaughn.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
That was a very tight,
villain.
like a tight concept album. Love the
yeah,
villain.
it was really tight. Damn, rappers.
how many do we have now? We have 4.
That's 3.
Ghostface,
Ghost, Thug,
Thug, Doom. She's got 2 slots.
I feel like Doom doesn't even count. It's like duh.
Yeah,
duh.
Doom could take up all 5 slots. Honestly,
Doom could take up all
as
5.
different guys.
King Ghidorah.
These are unranked. So,
I'm trying to think of more rappers.
yo, hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of some rappers.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember who.
Right
yeah.
now,
trying to remember who
right
raps.
now, New York is represented by 2 of them,
Twice.
and Atlanta
Yeah.
just one, and you're an Atlanta guy.
what you trying to do here? What you trying to say? You
I
trying
don't
to
know.
make Drama.
I'm
You
just-
making
I don't know.
friction. But like to say top 5 though, like ever at it.
Just, but yeah, your personal opinion, not
Also,
like
it's like,
yeah,
we're not
yeah.
going to hold this against
impact
you.
or whatever the fuck.
Nah, I take these seriously. Wayne,
Sure. Another hilarious fucking
Yeah.
rapper.
super funny.
Yeah.
Super funny. Now I gotta throw a wild card in there. Top 5 dead or alive.
Just throwing Jack Harlow.
Medea.
Tyler Perry's Medea spits hot fire in
Medea
the booth.
schemes, bro. She going crazy.
Has Medea ever rapped in a movie? Got it, right?
I'm sure.
Oh, it has
I'm
to be,
sure.
right?
I'm sure. Damn, y'all. I said Thug already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You did say Jeffrey.
You said Jeffrey first and foremost. He's buffering, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm loading.
He's loading.
I'm
We
loading.
do appreciate that you take this seriously.
Yeah. As opposed to just naming the first 5 goats that come to mind.
Yeah, because I hate when people be like, Kendrick, Wayne, Drake, and J. Cole. I'm like, well, duh, you like all those people.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I got to put people that I like absolutely like in there. I would. Kendrick is up there.
Yeah.
Kendrick got to be in there. For
Not
sure.
a particularly funny guy, but he spits.
But
Top of the morning was pretty hilarious.
Top of the morning. That shit went crazy at the show last, bro.
Oh, yeah?
5,000 people screaming top of the morning.
At 10 p.m.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, he's one of the best. How many is that?
That's 5.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Feeling amazing, brother.
Hey there, brother.
I got my wild card in there.
Completed
Yeah.
top 5 Dead or Alive. Let's move into a beloved section of the podcast called Meats and Cheeks,
Ooh.
Sucking and Fucking.
Ooh.
So, you yourself have not yet dick tested any of the tracks, but if you had to guess, what do you think is the best song in the album to have sex to?
Bane.
Yeah. Just
Beat down that pussy like Bane.
just big strokes from the back,
Just
dude.
big old strokes.
breaking her back like Bane.
Bro, you taking it out.
Literally like Batman.
Yeah. Bro, taking it out every
Yeah.
stroke. Pushing air in there. Getting big queefs, baby. Getting big time air.
You could freestyle over the fucking queefs, dude.
Y'all in there beatboxing together.
Make the box beatbox, dude.
Sound like some blown out
Make the
speakers.
box beat back.
Yeah,
Chief
definitely,
Queef.
babe. You gotta just go for like the wildest one.
Yeah.
Just go crazy.
Is that the song you're most excited to perform live because of like the energy?
I think so, yeah. I think, like now that people have it, I'm like, okay, well, now that they have it and know it, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Bane does.
We love Bane on this pod. We do the Bane voice all the time. Is Bane like a guy that you like personally, like you see some of yourself in?
Yeah.
He's just a fucking bastard who slaps the shit out of everybody.
Yo, you got to wear the Bane mask in the Bane music video.
Hell yeah. But like, I like Bane as a character so much because he's so misunderstood.
Right.
Because
He's the good guy. That's the whole right.
He's a good guy, but like, yeah, of course, all the bad guys are the good guys.
Yeah, right.
You know, the Joker was just abused. You know, he was just a cuck, and then now he's, but like, I
now
think
he's the Joker, baby.
Bane. I like Bane because
He's Antifa.
he's so brolic,
Yeah.
but he's supreme intellect.
Sure. Brains and brawn.
That's another Ghostface line. Brolic Scholars. That's Ghost Dini.
Brolic Scholar. Bane is a Brolic Scholar.
Brolic Scholar. That's one of my favorite things Ghostface ever said. Brolic Scholars, talking about just like the whole clique of Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's what he is, man. He's just a nigga that be like, he know hella shit about physics, but like he will beat the goddamn shit out of you.
He'll break your back, man.
He'll break you. He don't need a gun, nothing.
No,
He just
right?
We'll just
run up
hit
the-
you. Just slap you.
Just hit you in the space and then do a TED talk.
Yeah.
All right, so we're out here having sex to Bane.
Yeah.
Breaking backs all over
Breaking
town.
backs, making it queef,
Pre-back breaking. What does a date night with Zack Fox typically look like?
Yeah.
a date night. Like I'm on a date with a girl.
No,
Yeah.
like you and your partner, like it's date night.
Yeah. I already can tell he's about to say some shit.
I take off the binky.
So what time we talking? Like what's the typical time?
Oh,
It's
7
a
p.m.?
Thursday night. It's 7 p.m. Like you close the laptop, you send your last email.
All right. We both send out, we both work from home, send the last email, get the shit done. We fuck.
Immediately. On the laptops.
Immediate just running into it.
With the Zoom camera still on.
Yeah.
We fuck. With all the pain.
You like a running start when you eat box. You
when
said.
all the pain of there's a philosophy for this.
Okay.
With all the pain and all the dirt
The
of
frustration.
work,
Yeah.
frustration
The weight of the
on
world
you.
off your shoulders.
Yes. Get it off with each other.
Got
Share that pain. Keeps you together longer.
You instead of like screaming into a pillow, you scream into the coochie.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. She hold the dick like a mic and just yell at it. Ah! And then we shower together. Okay.
You're playing
Yeah.
Franklin.
And yell along to
Now you're
Anita
screaming.
Baker.
I'm boiling us alive.
Yeah.
Then we get out, we get dressed, we go get Thai food.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you order?
Because you both can get good
Huh?
stuff at a time.
Because we both can get cool stuff.
What's your order?
My order usually be like prawns, like garlic prawns, crying tiger beef. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got lamb, you got sea.
Pla pear.
What's that?
That's the fried sea bass.
Ooh.
Basil leaves all in it.
Yeah.
Crispy papaya
You're like
salad.
fucking, Captain Planet, all elements, dude.
Get all
Earth,
the-
fire,
get everything
water.
right.
You're like a marine.
Yeah.
Land, sea, and air.
Get everything. And then Okay, so we might do like afterwards if you're not too full, but might.
Are you guys drinking at dinner? You like? Are you like drinking at dinner?
I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting blasted. I'm cussing her ass out too.
I already beat. So
Yeah. So what you gonna say?
Still hit though.
Foot massage
at the restaurant.
Nah, afterwards Chinese foot massage.
Okay.
Sunset Foot Spa.
Got it.
A little happy ending after. Or?
Nah, we already did. We did the happy
You're already
beginning.
flaccid.
He's got a clear head. He's already
Yeah, but
chilling,
now you got
bro.
the fucking.
So you do like a
now you got the
couples-
tiger beef, like
so this is a
fire
couple's
in your
foot
loins.
massage by a professional.
Couples foot massage and then ice cream at Van Leeuwen.
Mm.
Van
Delicious.
Leeuwen?
Because she's
How you say
vegan.
that
Because she's
shit?
vegan.
I hate ice
Van
cream.
Leeuwen.
Oh, really?
I hate ice cream. I get it for her.
Well, the Van Leeuwen shit.
What a guy, dude. What a
All vegan
sacrifice.
ice cream.
Walking around like.
Yeah.
like
You could get it in a cup, by the way, with a spoon.
That's dumb because that's dumb. No,
Then you
don't get the ice cream.
Don't
in
get to
the
eat the
cup.
cone.
Huh?
Because then you can't eat the cone.
You can't eat the cone.
No, you gotta
what
get the
want?
ice cream in the cup and then you plop the cone on top.
If I'm eating anything out of cup, it's not gonna be ice cream. I'm gonna get
It's pussy.
soup. I'm gonna get. It's gonna be pussy. Bro. I'm not eating nothing out of cone.
I'm lapping up that pussy like tomato soup, dude.
Mhm.
Like gazpacho.
Exactly.
All right, Zach.
And then what time are you guys going to bed? So
Yeah.
then you call night out at
4 a.m. We just did 8 things.
Yeah. Okay. And then we do it all again tomorrow. We start again.
But the philosophy is people got to
Sex
start.
first.
People got to start having sex first.
yeah.
If you like the person, have sex with them first before you go to dinner.
Oh yeah, and then get
You don't
all.
want, you don't want tiger beef smelling penis and everything.
Exactly, bro. You shaking that shit up too.
Yeah.
She on top like a cocktail shaker with a bunch of Penang curry inside
Yeah. Oh,
of it.
it's a disaster.
She about to be lighting your ass up all night.
Damn, you said earlier like I don't want to come on and sound like a maverick, but you're a fucking maverick,
Bro, she about to tear gas you if she
Oh, you're definitely not going to do anal, right? If
Well, not.
Penang curry
I
in the
mean
situation.
not a lesser man, but like I'll go for it.
Well, with all the Van Leeuwen and everything.
Yeah.
Well, the man lives dangerously, dude.
Yeah.
Zach, sounds
Just
like
go
that's
ahead,
a great,
Chernobyl yourself.
great fucking date night.
Yeah, perfect. So
Um,
romantic, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
There were a lot of
I mean, what can I say? I agree. I'm not romantic. You know,
there were a lot of expenditures in there, which leads us to
Yeah.
our next question.
Mm.
How much money do you make?
Yeah.
The best amount to be like free
Mm.
in America. I have enough.
Like you're good.
Yeah. Well,
good.
so then the second part of this question is how much money would you like to make? Would you like to make more?
A cajillion dollars.
Yeah, all the money. All of it.
all the money. Yeah.
What is the maximum?
Yeah, no. If anyone offered it to me, I would immediately. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think you just need enough, man. Like I have enough money where I can travel. I can go to Thailand with my girl. Like I can like. She got a job. I'm trying to like make her quit that shit. I want to be a house husband.
Yeah.
My girl
a man.
My girl got a business, and I'm like, I'm about to invest in this.
Right.
This comedy shit, this rap shit for the birds. She do skincare.
Right.
We out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out of here. I'm not gonna see none of y'all ever again.
Being on the beach in Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Straight
just
up.
hanging out. Like I'm
With the
that's what I'm-
smoothest skin imaginable.
Oh my god, just glowing.
CBD in my pores.
It hurts when you look.
He's too
Ow.
beautiful. It's like the arc in fucking.
You're
man.
making
Oh, my
Pharrell
God.
look like Ed Sheeran.
I want to look like the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah. Just too bright. You touch me, you die.
You
immediately.
fucking melt, dog.
Too much vitamin C on my skin. You just melt. You just fucking disintegrate.
OD.
Besides fucking guns, what else? And obviously beautiful dinner dates with your girl. What else do you like to spend your money on?
Nothing.
It's just really guns.
My girl and my guns.
Girl and guns.
I literally cannot tell you what I spend my
Travel?
money on.
I guess travel, yeah.
Your own creative
My own
pursuits.
creative
Yeah.
endeavors, weapons.
Albums. I'm just
I'm low key a prepper.
Yeah.
Like I spend hella money on like prep materials. and
Like
shit.
what's the most out there item that you've bought?
a big ass generator
Yeah.
that was like 4K.
Gas generator?
Oh shit.
Nah, it was battery operated.
Okay, shit.
How long will it go for?
Well, it depends. It depends, but it could power like if everything went down in LA,
Like the whole grid.
like the whole grid went down, it could power all of our electronics for a few weeks.
And that's just
You
in
gotta,
your
you gotta get those
garage?
tweets off.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just in your garage chilling?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This is just chilling. That I'm gonna get an electric car. I'm gonna get the Ford F-150 Lightning next year.
Oh,
2022.
Because you can charge your house with it.
Really?
Yeah, you could charge a home with it.
It reverse
It reverse charges.
reverses?
Wow.
Yep.
It's bisexual.
I mean,
It's
It
bisexual.
goes both ways.
It's pansexual. It's a pansexual.
The F-50
truck.
pansexual.
Yep.
It's truck sexual.
Yeah, because some shit go down to LA, you can't really leave. It's,
Right.
It's like 1 billion people there.
Sure.
So you're going to have to just lock down and like figure it
Just
out.
chill.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have like
And you got
do you
the
have, like,
weaponry too, so you're gonna be
Exactly.
Do you have like
So I'm
canned food and shit?
yeah, we got canned food. We got non-perishables. We got like ration food. Like,
good. You are a straight up doomsday prepper.
I'm a doomsday prepper.
Do you have like
bro.
bear mace?
I'm
I
terrified.
guess you got guns.
Yeah.
No, he's got
But
the
I do got bear mace though. Yeah. I'm trying to get everything. I
You
got
have a
the
first aid kit?
I got the security system on lock. Like,
Damn.
yeah.
All you need is a fucking tank, dude.
Bro, that's
You're the
literally
Jason
it.
Bourne of hip hop.
Bro, I'm trying to. Bro.
Jesus Christ, it's
People
Zack
think,
Fox.
people think the end of the world just gonna be like some fast shit. It's about to be slow as hell.
How much water you got?
Oh, bro, too much. The big
All
gallons.
this water on me, you got to stick me in a bag of rice.
yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
That's a Zack Fox bar.
Yeah. I like you. I do like how you appreciate. You laugh at your own jokes.
Yeah. I'd
Like,
be
damn, I got that one.
I'd be like, yeah, I said that.
Zach,
Just get rid.
it's been a fucking pleasure.
Thank
man.
y'all so
Long
much.
time
Hour
coming.
25. Before we get you out of here and get
Yeah.
to the bonus content, you're obviously doing incredible. This album is fucking smacking. The comedy's on
Fucking-
point. We know you
that
have.
shit is lean and mean, dude. You killed it, man. Congratulations.
We know you have-
Thank you so much.
We know you have big projects coming up, so we're going to podcast with you when those come out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
The
That
first of
being
many,
said,
if we're lucky.
Lawrence
Yeah.
and I would like to offer up some constructive criticism
Yeah, let's get
from
it.
us to you.
Yeah.
I'll go first, and then once we go, take it or leave it. For free, why don't you take over the Throwing Fits social media for a day?
You did it for
That-
4 pins.
I did it for
It
4
was the one
pins.
time and people were like, damn, 4 pins finally said the N-word. I'm like, it's because it was Zach, man. It wasn't. People were like, Lawrence finally cracked. I'm like, it was Zach, man. It was Zach.
How many people actually said that, or was that just you?
No, that was what he. Well, I mean, I don't remember the exact amount of people that commented.
Nah,
on that,
I
but-
remember specifically loading up the word nigga before I even had a tweet. I typed that first and then crafted the tweet around it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
your
You
joke
wrote the
structure.
punchline first,
Yeah. Nah, I definitely do
like
that.
Chappelle.
All right.
That'd be fun
Fuck.
as hell.
Join our Discord
Okay.
for like 30 minutes.
For like 30 minutes?
Yeah, if you want.
That's all. That's all that we need. And then, I mean, honestly, like James and I have been chasing this one for a long time. I mean, you haven't made it until you get fucking name dropped in a rap song. If you ever find a way to rhyme throwing fits in any of your bars,
Ooh,
please, man, we'll pay.
ooh.
We'll pay if we need to, dude.
Ooh, throwing fits. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Fitz rhymes with a lot of shit.
Yeah, it is
A lot of
pretty,
shit.
it would be
Fits
pretty
line-
easy.
yeah, I'm like, what rhymes with fits? I don't
Clits.
know, man.
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of any. I don't
I'm
think
gonna
I
have
can
to
make it.
think on- yeah,
I don't know if we can fit it
It's
in,
a
man.
hard word. It's like orange.
Yeah. Sucking on a nitwit clit.
Yeah,
Nah, it's got to make sense, though.
of course.
It's got to make sense.
Yeah, I mean, famously, all of your raps make a lot of sense. Man.
Sophomore album coming
It's
up.
got to really like the double entendre. Got to
course,
actually
dude.
fit.
Yeah. Maybe some
Actually,
internal
with
rhyme
that, it's
screen.
got to be a triple entendre. 'cause
Yo.
you already got the double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to square it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zach, thank you for coming on.
Thank you, bro. It's
Throwing
great to
Fits,
fucking see you,
soon
man.
to be name dropped in a Zack Fox bar.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you want to plug, bro? The floor
Oh
is
yeah,
yours.
yeah, yeah. Where can the kids follow you? What do you want them to
What's the
fucking
album?
Where do they
Yeah,
stream it? Where you
check-
get the most money?
Yeah. Check out. check out my album. Shut the fuck up, talking to me. It's on Spotify only,
Yo, you got to be like Justin Bieber. Put that shit on YouTube and just let it play all
yeah.
night.
bro.
Wait, what
repeat.
streaming platform plays the best? Is it Spotify
plays the best?
or pays the best?
Pays the best.
Excuse me,
Resonate.
none of them. Oh, Resonate.
Resonate, but they don't have the capacity. So go support Resonate. They
You get the cooperatives right here.
they literally have they cutting out the middleman. No,
Yeah.
you don't get a point penny off your shit. You get the full
Penny.
and not you get the full $1 a play.
Woo.
$1 a song, 9 plays though.
Oh,
Okay.
Everyone play that shit 900
And it's not a subscription model where you wasting hella money as
Right.
a listener. You get to go as you go and spend way less money, and the artists that you like get all the money that
Love
you
that.
like from them. Nobody takes it except for gas fees to run the app. But
Right.
yeah, they need hella help. They need funding. So check out Resonate.
So check out Resonate.
But in the meantime, stream my shit on all the other ones. So
Everyone
they
go
can
get,
exploit
everyone go
me.
get a job at a click farm.
Yeah. So stream the exploitative ones, please, because
Yeah.
I need to eat. And then let's support this other thing. And then
Then
maybe
follow
one
Zach
day.
on Twitter and Instagram. Zach Fox on both platforms.
Zach Fox on both platforms.
If available, he might be.
Yeah, he might be
when you're
banned. Who
listening to
knows?
this.
Yeah, I might be banned by then. Check out. Check out. I'm gonna plug my homies projects because
Sure.
I'm on them. I wrote on a show called Bust Down that'll be on Peacock via NBC. That's Jack Knight, Sam J, Langston Kerman, and Chris Red. That'll probably be out early at the top of next year. They're editing it now. Abbott Elementary on ABC. I'm on that motherfucker with Quinta Brunson.
TV?
Oh, yeah, it was up, baby. Next year about to be stupid. Pause with Sam J on HBO.
Season 2?
Season 2 coming
soon.
Check that shit out if you haven't seen the first season. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Zach, thank you for
You're a legend, bro. Great to see you, man. Thank you, Zach.
Yeah.
Slap that motherfucking outro music.
Gotta need a Baker booming, not the 87 Buick. Stepping in some Pumas, but this Molly got me booted. Hanging with my money, talking to it like it's human. Nigga, play me like a square. I spin the block like it's a Rubik's. She frightened by my diamonds, how I'm shining. Stanley Kubrick. Drip like Alex Mack, I spent them racks and turned to fluid. Pockets looking nauseous, blowing money like it's mucus. Told my nigga, get it loser. Let's go shooting like it's clueless. Money tall like Iron Giant, need a hanger for these racks. Fuck the beef, it's crunch time, turn them niggas to a pack. Black and white diamonds, man, my wrist should be on black. On my bracelets and watches on my arms, I look like Jacks. Came up in Atlanta,